For the first time this season, my island actually placed within the top 5 richest islands at the end of the week, meaning we received a payout for that placement last week. Now, this week we have higher goals. We want to be the top 1, the richest island here on the server. So let's go ahead and see what we can do to help that in today's episode of Minecraft Skyblock. Yes, hello everybody, and welcome back into a brand new episode of Minecraft Skyblock. Today, of course, we are back here on the best, #1 rated, most insane, most overpowered Skyblock server, AkumaMC. Back again for another episode in this brand new season. Ladies and gentlemen, today we are continuing to essentially see how we can contribute towards our island and ensure that we are, getting up there in all of the ranks and getting that island top. Now, basically, last week we finished in position number 4, which, was good. It means we're in the top 5 islands, but we want better this week. We want to make sure that we are at least top 3. If not, we want to be in that #1 spot. Now, there are a lot of other very, very, very rich islands, so whether we're able to do that will be probably quite a struggle, but you know what? We're going to give it a go anyway, and we're going to see where we can get to today. Now, off camera, I did go ahead and complete my leveling for the grinding skill right here. So actually, if we go to our storage area real quick, I can put down all of the stuff which we're going to get for actually hitting that level right here. So let me go ahead and go into /skills. You guys will see 120 because this is our second prestige. I actually do need to go in here. I have literally not claimed a single reward, and I don't want to spill any of this stuff because half of it is very, very valuable things. So I'm just going to go ahead and claim this. I don't know. We'll go up to halfway and then we'll press... Actually, you know what? Screw it. We'll press the claim all button because it should just drop, yes, on the floor in front of me. And then I can just go ahead and do this into this chest, which should end up working out. I don't think that makes us lose anything. If it does, then rip, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't. So I think we're good there. Now, in regards to our spawner system that you guys will see on the island there, especially in the island spawn, we are actually pretty much maxed out with the amount of guardian spawners that we have right now. So if I actually go back here, we go to Ice Warp Magma. Also, I don't want to get distracted. We were doing something real quick. Let me actually just go ahead and prestige my skill before I forget to do that, because that does happen quite often. So let's do that. There we go. That is officially prestiged. But you guys will see that we're pretty much maxed out with the whole like guardian thing right now. If we actually go into our island stats, you guys will see that we have hit our spawn limit. We literally have 10,000 spawners placed down right now. But the only spawner like actually above this in regards to like tier is zombie pigmen. And I don't know if we have any, to be honest with you. Okay, yeah, we do have some. We have a couple placed down here, but as you guys can see, mostly we have guardians. We have what is this? One little stack here, pretty much, of zombie pigmen, a couple extras there. So we do have room. Oh, there's one right there as well. We do have room for improvement here. That is definitely something that we want to be doing. Also, I'm kind of noticing an immediate inefficiency here. We have people grinding on this side, but all the spawners are placed this side, and I don't think their AFK radius would reach that. I don't know. Anyway, that needs to be fixed because that is an immediate issue that I have just kind of figured out right there. But yeah, we need to kind of get onto this because zombie pigmen is essentially way better than guardians. But like I said, we've hit the cap right now on guardian spawners. We literally cannot place any more if we tried. You guys will see that in the island bank, we have literally billions coming in right now. So much is, coming in, but it's coming into a point where we don't really have anything to spend it on. Other than obviously when I prestige and stuff, and when other island members prestige, they can use the money in order to prestige. But other than that, we really don't have too much of a reason to be having money right now, because we can't really buy zombie pigmen spawners for money. Unless any of you guys watching this right now have zombie pigmen spawners and you want to sell it to us, in which case head over to our island and we will definitely buy that from you. Because when you guys actually come over to the island, you'll be on this top layer right here. You guys can see we're pretty much buying everything. But yeah, if you do have... Wait, are we even buying? Surely we're buying. Yeah, there we go. You guys can sell your pigment spawners right here, okay? I think we're pretty much paying the most on the server money-wise right now, so if you do have any that you'd like to sell to us, then feel free to. Anyway, that's kind of essentially where we're at right now with the whole spawner situation. Like I said, money's not really doing much for us anyway right now, so I guess it doesn't really matter if our spawners are super efficient or anything like that. The only thing really gaining us like massive amounts of island value is the amount of people on my island that have maxed out skills, and then how much they grind to actually get value. Which is probably why we didn't really spend too much more time making this cactus farm here, because if I'm honest with you, if we don't need money, then there's not really any other reason to do it. The only thing, that is actually going to be useful to us right now, and is what we're going to be using today, is this nether wart farm right here. So the reason I'm focusing so heavily on farming today is because if we take a look at our skills right now, it is essentially one of the lowest skills that we have. We have this prestige once. We have logging obviously maxed out. We have mining prestige once, but basically we only need another, I think, 30 or 40 levels of any skill in order to get the next tier of the spawner finder loot table. So that is essentially what we're focused on. Obviously, this is the biggest thing that we can focus on this season, this whole skill mastery, because at a certain point, I believe we are going to be able to just find magma spawners, I think. Wait, are we? I don't even know if that's a thing or not. Maybe it's not. Maybe you just can't find... oh, yeah, you can. Okay, yeah. Wait, not magma spawners. What am I talking about? Zombie pigment spawners is what we're after. So yeah, at a certain point, we can find zombie pigment spawners. That is exactly what we're after, essentially. So... yeah, we want to get up here, because what level do we actually start to find them? Because Guardian spawners right there, 29, and then we start to find them at level 31. So realistically, this is where we want to be. Level 31 is where we want to be, which is basically double where we're at right now. So we've got a long way to go, but let's start it off here by getting this next level, which basically is to reach a whole bunch of different skill levels. So what I've actually got for myself today, thanks to CB for these, is one of the brand new 4 times skill XP boosters, which is insane, by the way. We will, of course, use some Farmer's Touch consumables today, and because, you know, this is the farming tool we're working with right now, I've gone ahead and assembled basically almost every enchant that we need to max out this thing. So we're going to add as many of these as we can today. Honestly, I think between my island, we've got a lot of XP, so I can probably get a whole bunch more XP. Yeah, here we go. CB's got some XP for me right here. 1,000 levels. Yeah, that should probably do us. That'll actually do us probably pretty well. Thank you. That's insane. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and basically add all these enchants real quick. Hopefully get to a close to a maxed out hoe here. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, let's just start with the easy ones, I guess, because there's a bunch here that we just haven't really bothered to add, but aren't actually really crazy enchants. So let's go into /enchant, whip this in here. There we go. And we will get all of these enchants. Now, all of the ones that I put in this chest are assuming that we don't fail any of these enchants. We are bound to fail at least one of them here. So if we don't get something maxed out, then yeah, don't be surprised. There we go. There's one failed right there. And yeah, we'll kind of have to figure out which ones do fail and which ones don't at the end, and then add those, because we do have spare books laying about for certain things, but not for others. So archaeologists, for example, there is no reason why we shouldn't have spare books for this. Yes, there we go. So let's go ahead and enchant, get that last one done in there. There we go. So that is a couple of enchants now maxed out. Obviously, there are some harder enchants that we just aren't able to get hold of very easily right now, which are things like Artifact Hunter and stuff like that. Those ones are quite hard to get hold of for right this second. We do actually have quite a lot of books as an island that are unopened, so it's potential that we could get the enchants that we're missing, but I did open like nearly 2 stacks of them just before, you know, jumping on to record this video, because I wanted to get as many enchants as possible today. But, you know, some of them were being a little bit stubborn and we just couldn't get a hold of them. One of the most important ones for us today, auto sell. Getting this one maxed out is pretty huge, actually, because once we get this maxed, then we essentially don't have to fill up our inventory at all. You guys will see that we actually did get one failed right there, which kind of sucks because you do need 5 of them in order to get it completely out there. Now, I don't know whether we got any spare auto sell books in any of this. I don't think I did, to be honest with you. All right, that leaves us with a little bit of a challenge. Let's see if maybe we've got a cheeky auto sell book in one of these. I think we can get it from grinding as well. Let's see if we can get a cheeky auto sell book here. There we go. Hopefully this one succeeds though. Let's just try that before we try anything else. Enchant tools, boom, auto sell. Please succeed. 81%. Okay, it did succeed, thankfully. Otherwise, we were in the mud on that one. All right, magic sight. Now, this one is one of the stubborn ones that we struggled to get for a little while. But I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, we actually have enough here to max it out and a spare one in case it goes wrong. So let's go ahead and try. Hopefully, we don't fail too many of these because these are the ones which I found somewhat hard to get. One of the ones that are the hardest ones to get, I feel like, were Crop Crusher. Oh, I did not mean to press that, but I guess we just saved a bit of XP right there. Holy, we could have actually just cost ourselves an enchant book, but luckily we didn't. That should be that maxed out. Yes, it is. Perfect. So next up, meets PayPal. This isn't really one that I ever really use, to be honest with you, but we've got the books available, so we're just going to go ahead and go with it and add it, because we might as well, I guess. Yeah, this is definitely used a lot of XP levels doing this, but that's okay. We actually ended up having a bunch more spare meets PayPal books right there. So we need Treasure Hunter, we need Artifact Hunter, we've got Crop Crusher right here. We only have 4 books. Let's hope that they all succeed at the very least here. Some of them are going to be super low chances, so hopefully they all succeed. And they did. So we got 4 levels, that meaning that we're only actually 1 level off of maxing out Crop Crusher. Hopefully by the end of today, we're going to end up having a little bit more of the books. I guess we could just go for Treasure Hunter. It's one that I just kind of ignored a little bit. Because to be honest with you, it doesn't bother me that much if we have this maxed out, because I don't really use Treasure Hunter. Like, I don't really use any of the stuff that you can get from Treasure Hunter, I guess. So I guess we'll just add it just to get it maxed out. We may as well. I guess it does us no harm by being maxed out, right? So there we go. That is now maxed out. So yeah, Artifact Hunter, we still got to get. Crop Crusher. Now, I don't think I actually... Did I check? No. Okay, yeah, we don't have any more Crop Crusher books. And I think I used every... Oh, we've got a few more farming books here, but we don't really have that many. So let's see. We can give it a go here. If we get lucky and we get a Crop Crusher here, then that would be insane, but the chances are probably very, very slim. Oh, okay. We'll see if we can get another one just in case that one fails, because that would be insane if we actually managed to get that. It is going to be the only version of the book that we get to try. So let's hope that it doesn't fail, shall we? Please do not fail. This is literally the only one that I care about not failing today. All the other ones didn't really matter until this point. Please do not fail. 92%, and we get it. There we go. Okay, so we're actually looking at a very, very nice hoe right now. The only enchants that we do not have maxed out on this thing are Blessed Rain, which is a prestige-based enchant. Obviously, we don't have them all maxed to the fragment level, which we could do eventually. I don't have Akuma's Blessing because it really doesn't do much for us. Meads Paper, we have. Fragment Finder, we do have maxed out. Artifact Hunter is one that we don't have maxed out, but that's okay. Water Cell, we have max. Magic Sight, we have max. Treasure Hunter, we have max. Fortune max. Archaeologist max. Gardener max. XP Finder max. Book Hunter max. And Speed max. Okay, sorry, I apologize. We don't have Book Hunter, but that's because, to be honest with you, we didn't really need it. But now that I think about it, maybe we should have got it anyway. Nah, we don't need it. Now, the only other thing I want to do before we actually jump into farming is go ahead and try and craft some farming armor. I don't know if we have enough fragments here. Let's go and have a look. I don't know if we can slash fragments. Can we do that? Yes, we can. We have only 60 2040, yeah, we have only 60 farming fragments, which is not ideal, and there are no spare ones on the island right now. So it's not ideal, the amount that we have, but we should be able to craft a couple of pieces here, which is fine with me. So let's go ahead and craft as many as we can, I guess. We'll go helmet, we'll go, oh wait, which one do we have to press? This one. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. So we've got 3 pieces. Let's just go ahead and equip the 3 pieces that we have. We don't technically get the set boost here, but I don't think at this level there is any kind of a set boost anyway. So yeah, it is what it is. We'll get a little bit of a boost here, but not anything crazy. So I want to go absolutely ham right here. We're going to use this entire XP booster. What we are going to do is we're actually going to go around and do it as I did it before. I don't want to waste anything, so we are going to make sure that we use this to the best of our ability, meaning that we are going to rotate between grinding and farming and then mining as well. So we're going to just kind of go through everything right here that we possibly can. I probably won't touch fishing because I don't really have a rod. There's not really any point us touching touching lumberjack or logging because we've already got everything maxed out there. So yeah, mostly we're just going to do farming, grinding, and mining. That is pretty much it. I guess before I do that, I'll see what enchants I can max out on my pickaxe. I only really care about the ones that are to do with efficiency, so let me do that quickly. Also, we're going to be doing a huge giveaway today. All right, so stay tuned for that. After I've done this little mining session / whatever other skills session, we will get onto that. So yeah, stick around for that. All right, CB is going to lend me their pickaxe and fishing rod for right now, just so that we can get the maximum out of this, so that we don't waste it. Because that is the that seems like the most normal thing to do. We will go ahead and we'll actually start with the ones that I don't want to do first. So we'll do fishing first, and just hope that we get a good proc there, and then we will jump onto, I guess, mining, because then we can give the pickaxe back as soon as possible, just in case he's using it. So yeah, let's do it, shall we? We'll start with fishing first off. So we'll use a fishing net consumable, then we'll go straight into mining, and then we'll do it like that. So yeah, let's do this thing. Let's go to /fishing. We may as well get there and get ready before we do anything crazy. So let's pop the booster, and then we're gonna pop the consumable. So boom, boom, and now we can fish. This will give us something insane. If we get a turbo fishing proc, this thing will go crazy, by the way. Just so we're all aware, that is exactly what we're looking for. We're looking for a turbo fishing proc. If we get a turbo fishing proc, it is over. We have not got a turbo fishing proc, and I think that is over now. I think that the consumable is over. I don't think it really lasts that long. I don't know how long that lasted at all, but it felt like it was no time at all. Must be like the shortest length of a consumable. I don't know. That just seemed like we really didn't get to use that at all. I guess if we'd have got a turbo fishing proc, it would have been a little bit different. But yeah, that was, I don't know, that kind of sucked, to be honest with you. I was hoping for a lot better there. I guess it is all about the turbo fishing proc. Yeah, they only last for 1 minute. And for some reason, I think it like used my consumable. All right, anyway, let's go to the mining world because why would we waste our time here? Let's go ahead and pop one of these straight away. Get this going because this will help us mining out massively here. There's no way that we don't, of course, get that next upgrade. I think the only thing that we have to do next is probably prestige more of my different skills. Potentially maybe just one more, actually. I don't really know. We'll work that out as and when it happens, though. But yeah, that is definitely the shortest consumable out of all of them is the fishing one, which sucks when if you don't get that turbo mining proc, then yeah, it's kind of a waste, honestly. All right, there we go. Skill mastery quest complete. So that was all the actual just levels that we needed from everything. So we will now get even better spawners while we are doing all of our different skills, which is awesome news. That is exactly what we were looking for today. I do kind of want to check to see what the other requirement is to, you know, get the next mastery level, but I think it's going to be probably prestige either 1 or 2 more skills. All right, that consumable is done. Let's go to our island right now. Let's put away our mining pets because we shouldn't need that. Let's go to, get out of the friggin' way. Let's go to farming pet. Let's go to IS warp. What is it? Magmas? I think magma. And then we should have access to the farm right here. Yes, we do. So now we get to try our first ever try of our brand new farming tool. So let's see if this thing is going to be insane. Okay, yeah, this, I don't know why, but farming is definitely like one of the best and quickest skills to level up. I feel like anyway. I don't know if that's just me or if that's actually true, but it definitely feels like one of the quickest ones. Obviously, when you have a consumable, it's a lot easier anyway, but I don't know, even without consumable, I feel like it's probably one of the most efficient ones to do. Also, just remember that we technically do need to go and claim that just to activate our better spawners. There we go, just so that we're not getting as bad a things as we were before. Just seemed like a waste if we don't press that. I know it took a couple of seconds off our consumable, but that's okay. All right, there we go. That is that consumable done. We go all the way up to 96 there, which is actually pretty insane, to be honest with you. So that's good. Right, straight on to mining, I guess. IS Warp Magma. Let's go ahead. Oh, not mining. Sorry. Grinding is what I meant to say. Yeah, straight onto this. Wait, what's the difference here? I don't think there's any different there. All right, let's go ahead and do this one then. So we've got this. This one actually should get me up a bunch of levels because we just prestiged it. This thing should actually go pretty ham. Also, if I had the right pet active, that would probably be preferable. Let's go ahead and make sure that we've got that. Come on, activate. I hate that what is it called? The masterful ones, they take a while to actually disappear because of the animations and stuff, and I don't think it lets you activate it until the like animation is done. All right, that is that consumable done for right there. Let's just go ahead and claim all the armor fragments that we have. We still have let's have a look. 19 minutes of this booster. I don't know if we can go straight back now to the previous. What was the first thing we did here? I think it was fishing, right? Let's go see if we have another fishing consumable available. We do. Can we use it yet? We can't. We gotta wait 5 minutes. 5 minutes before we can actually go ahead and use this. So I guess we'll go back to the island, and I think probably to be honest with you, I think probably farming is going to be the fastest thing for me to do. So IS Warp Magma again. Let's go back up there and go straight into here. And I guess, yeah, we just continue farming for right now until we can actually go ahead and use the different consumables. I guess we'll take a quick look into here and see what the next thing is. Oh, we just have to prestige one more skill. So honestly, farming will probably be the quickest thing for us to do. And we should be able to really do that today, to be honest with you. If we get the ability to use another consumable, which we should do, that should happen within this booster. Honestly, we should be able to get this today, which would then give us a, I can't remember what the booster said it would be. Let's have a quick look. It's going to give us the actual physical spawner boost. So yeah, that would be nice. That'll get us one step closer to being able to actually get the zombie pigments, which is ultimately the end goal. Well, I mean, it's actually more for value than the actual spawners now that I think about it, because spawners, again, spawners are great for money, but they don't actually do anything for island value. So I guess really all of this is just for value hunting rather than spawners. But thinking about it, surely money is still useful, and gems, because we could use our value generators that we get and use money into that. I don't know. It kind of all does come around. So I guess it is like all still valuable stuff, realistically. Those value generators actually are probably more valuable than we realize if we were to spend the extra money that we have in upgrading and maxing them out. Right, can we use this consumable yet? 1 minute 39 seconds. Perfect. So yeah, let's actually quickly take a look here. What do we have to do? We just need that one more prestige and then we'll be good there. It's going to increase the magma cube. And then after that, we have to then just get a bunch more skill levels. So whatever we prestige should be easy to get another bunch of levels into. And honestly, we do still have a bunch of these skills that should be easy to get levels into. Fishing, especially if this goes as intended with the fishing, then theoretically that should be one of the easier ones to actually go ahead and get the level ups for. I just need to quickly make sure that we're storing things away because I don't want to end up having a full inventory at any point, really, for any reason. All right, can we pop this yet? We should be very, very close. 1 minute. If we don't get a turbo fishing proc this time, then I am calling rigged. It's that simple. All right, there we go. That is now active. Come on, we need to get a turbo fishing proc here. If we get the turbo fishing proc, it's game over. Just can't get one, man. It just seems to like not exist anymore. I don't know. It's just hard. I feel like maybe we just got really lucky last time we did this. We did actually get a turbo fishing proc. So I feel like we're just going based off that. So yeah, we were probably just very, very lucky. We actually got it very early in the consumable as well last time. So it was super beneficial, but I don't think we're even going to get one this time, to be honest with you. Nope, there's the consumable. God, no turbo fishing proc is insane. Maybe we get one just normally here. I don't know. That does seem kind of insane that we didn't get one yet. Cannot seem to even get just a regular proc without the consumable, so that kind of sucks. Yeah, that's tough. That's a tough one, I feel like. Anyway, off to the mine. We'll get this mining done as well real quick, and that should be able to be procced. Oh, we got to wait another minute and 32 seconds for that. That's okay. I guess we can just mine normally for a second. All right, 5 seconds, and we can do this one, and then we're going to be friggin' rolling in it. And actually, while we do this one, let me tell you guys about the giveaway for today, okay? So, I think today we are going to give away, we haven't done one of these in a while. Let's just give away straight gift card, all right? So it's going to be a $35 gift card. Now, if you guys want to be in with a chance of winning this, then all you need to do is go ahead and like this video, subscribe to the channel, comment your username, and then join the giveaways only Discord linked down below. As always, guys, if you do have a Twitch subscription or a YouTube membership, then the giveaway will be duplicated in the second channel. So look out for that. And yeah, good luck to anybody who does enter. That is a nice juicy giveaway for this one. We don't usually do gift cards, or I feel like we haven't done one in a very, very long time. So make sure you get entered into that, and good luck to everybody who does try to win. All right, nice. Consumables run out there, but that was a significant amount of levels. We'll take that. Now back to the island. I think next will probably be, I can't remember what we did, the order we did it in. Is it grinding next? I think it probably is. Let's go ahead into IS Warp Magma and hope that grinding is next. Let's see. Do we have the ability to pop one of these Dark Soul consumables? Let's take a look. 2 minutes 54 seconds. All right, so we're not far off of that. That's all good. We have still 7 minutes left, so I think this will be the last thing we can do. We might be able to just sneak in another farmer's touch here. Oh, never mind. We can do that right now, so we may as well not waste any time by doing other things. Let's go ahead and get this in. If we actually do manage to get this how I want it to, then we could actually prestige this skill right here, which would complete another tier of our mastery, which would be huge, which is, of course, what we're looking for. So yeah, let's hope that we can do that. I just need to turn off the grinding pet and turn on the farming pet, please. There we go. All right, there we go. Let's go. So yeah, hopefully we can get this to 120, I think it is. I think we're only on the second prestige for this. Yeah, if we get to 120 here, I believe, then we're prestiging. I think we should be good to get there. I'm pretty sure with the rate that we're going up, we're getting like a whole level per line at this point, if not more, to be honest with you. So we should be able to get there. I think it's going to end up being super, super close actually here. We're on to the last level, I believe. Okay, never mind. We should have this in the bag. We should have this in the bag. I'm pretty sure this is in the bag here. Yes, it is. All right, that's maxed. Perfect. All right, I think the consumable just about ran out as well, so that's good. Then we should be able to get grinding in as well here. Let me just go ahead and pop that and make the most of the last of this booster. So yeah, let me pop this. And let me get some grinding going. Let's take that out, put my grinding robot, not robot, pet on, and let's make sure that we make the most of this. So yeah, let's get this done, and then we can go ahead and prestige our farming skill, and that will help out a lot. All right, there we go. That is everything kind of done right there. Let's go to our storage, and let's get everything from the farming and actually hit the prestige for that. So yeah, let's get everything put away here that we've got. A lot of value blocks actually from just that little session that we did. You can see how, you know, how rewarding it actually is once we use all those kind of consumables and boosters and all that kind of stuff. It does go pretty crazy. So let's go into our /skills right now. Let's take a look at farming. Let's just go ahead and claim everything in here. I hope that it doesn't make things disappear. I think it all just groups. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Hopefully we didn't lose anything on the floor there. But either way, let's chuck all of this in here. Put it all away, and then we can get in and press the actual button to go ahead and prestige that skill, which should complete another mastery thing as well for us, which is huge. So let's go ahead and do that right now. /skills. farming and hit this mastery button. It's going to cost us a little bit of money and a little bit of gems and all that good stuff. But there we go. That is officially done right there. And mastery quest completed. And we should be actually very... Yeah, we're only like, what is that? 100 levels? Not even 80 levels off of being able to go ahead and get the next thing, which will increase our loot pool of value, which is insane. Honestly, farming will probably be the next one for me to do there again, to be honest with you, because it's... I don't know. It just seems to be so easy, realistically. One thing I want to check quickly is these freaking value... I think these value... Yeah, these are value generators. Let me check these, because my island was telling me that there's not really much you can do with money at this point. But if these aren't all maxed out, then I would beg to differ. Okay, they are all maxed out. Well, I don't know if they're all maxed out, but this one at least is maxed out. Let's see if these are all maxed out, because if they are, then that's W's, and if they're not, then we need to be buying more of them, I guess. I don't know, maybe we actually have the maximum capacity. I couldn't tell you. It's very possible that we do, honestly. Let's have a quick check in all of these. Let's take all of this, upgrades. Yeah, I mean, we look to be pretty much maxed out in all of these. I'm assuming that my island were probably right in the fact that I guess if we have hit the limit on these, then there's not really much else we can do with money and gems. But if we haven't, then that would obviously be where we'd go with that. Let's take a look quickly at our, what is it, /is. Let's take a look at our stats. What are we looking at? Generator. Okay, so we actually haven't hit the generator limit yet. So that kind of, we should definitely place down the final ones of these, because that is extra value that we're essentially just missing out on. I don't know whether we actually have additional value generators just kind of sitting around. Let's have a look. Well, IS warp storage. Maybe we do, maybe we don't. Let's have a quick look in this chest over here, because I think we've got... Do we have... Yeah, generators. Okay, so we don't have additional generators for value right now, but maybe, just maybe, that is something we can look to purchase with the money that we've got. I don't know whether maybe people are selling them on the AH right now. Let's have a look. High to low is probably the best way to search this. Okay, yeah, not really anything being sold up there. All right, cool. So let's go ahead and give that pick back to CB and the rod as well. The rest of that stuff is ours. We can go ahead and place down any of the value that we collected right there at our value station. I don't think it was going to be anything crazy because we really didn't collect that much. Honestly, we probably collected more while we were doing the quest than just collecting from that value generator right there. But, you know, that's kind of expected. I mean, we were actively grinding for it, so that should be the way it is. There we go. A little bit of value added. We'll take that. So that is nice. And hopefully we can continue that grind. We definitely need to max out those value generators. I feel like that is pretty much the only thing that we could actually spend money on right now. So yeah, let's get those done, and then we will be well on our way to becoming a top island here. Guys, that is going to be it from me today. If you have enjoyed this video, found it useful, or I don't know, maybe you just feel like doing it, hit that like button for me. If you have yet to subscribe to the channel, just double check, triple check, quadruple check that you've pressed that subscribe button. Guys, that is going to be it from me today. I hope you have enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next episode of Skyblock here on AkumaMC.